My name is Mike Murray from I Love FX Makeup. We are a Chicago-based manufacturer of makeup. We do 2 different water-based lines for palettes. We do a water airbrush, we do alcohol palettes, and we also do alcohol airbrush makeup. We have close to about 150 colors now.
So tell us how you got into this industry.
Well, I actually was at another haunt convention in Portland, Oregon, West Coast Haunters. I was actually talking to the president, Ed Roberts, and we were talking about how makeup costs kept rising every year. And it didn't make any sense because the sizes weren't getting any bigger. So then I looked into it, broke down the chemicals, figured out how to make it, and realized that there's really good profit margins, obviously, but we could come in with a product that would be able to be afforded even by a home haunter. So you don't have to be a pro haunt to afford our stuff. Unlike some brands that are very just pricey just because they exist.
Sure. And so, do you have a chemist background? I mean, you mentioned
nope,
actually
don't have a chemist background. Looked at the ingredients on other brands, and then paid for a chemist to come up with formulas, and we've gone from there. We mix our colors. I'm really good at mixing colors, but I would never call myself a chemist.
Sure.
So I'm good at arts.
It takes that kind of mindset when you want to just look at something and try to dissect it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the ingredients of everything is on the back of stuff.
Sure.
You just gotta kind of tinker around and figure out exactly what combinations work for you. That's what we did. Because we started off with our little kits here. That was our first attempt, and that was made by a third-party company for us. And then we made into a glycerin base, which is good for like basing and just overall coverage. Then we wanted something a bit more fancy, for detail work, because glycerin, it'll work for detail, but it's not the best. So then we went into Lineworks, which is this front row here. The Lineworks is really good for detail work, tiny little lines, but it's really also very highly pigmented. And that's what we were going for, an easy-to-use product that's high pigmented. Then people kept asking for airbrush. We went into airbrush. First we did water, then we also did the alcohol palettes. In our alcohol palettes, we don't use plasticizers, so our appearance is always kind of crumbly, but plasticizers are bad for your skin. But it gives you an awesome retail appearance, so it's kind of a trade-off. You either get a really good retail look, or you're really safe for the skin. So we chose the safe for skin method. Then people kept asking us for our, because our palettes, we weren't doing an airbrush form, we asked for that. So at Transworld this year, we're launching the alcohol airbrush. And we should have close to about 20 colors of that launching there.
So that'll be your first time at Transworld?
That's a first time. I've been there before with other companies, with like Exotic Lenses. I've worked with them for years. But this is our first time actually being at Transworld as I Love FX Makeup. So we're very excited and nervous, but excited.
Yeah, it's a big show.
Yeah.
So if people want to find out more about you and your products?
You can go to ilovefxmakeup.com, and it's spelled out ILOVEFXMAKEUP. So if you're in Chicago, we do have a retail location called Chicago Body Paint and Cosplay. We're also on Facebook under I Love FX Makeup, Instagram and Twitter, all I Love FX Makeup.